Hey guys, what's up? It's your Scentsy director here, Angie Tallarico Dalton, and today is a what we have been warming video because I have a lot, and just want to go ahead and say today is filming day. So if my next few videos look the same and I'm dressed the same, I promise I have more clothes, but that's why. So as always, my bin is over full. So I have a bunch of these just like laying out here because I feel like these, like what we have in warming videos, like I feel like they just add up so fast because the second I can't smell my scents, I change my scents because I'm kind of addicted to Scentsy. So, but first I wanted to kind of knock out the ones that really aren't available anymore unless you put them on your Scentsy club order. So, I loved the Lion King Circle of Life scent, and I'm also trying to be quiet because it's nap time, so just putting that out there. But I loved the Lion King scent, and you couldn't buy the bar by itself, but unless you bought it with the Simba Buddy. But you could also, like, you could add this to your Scentsy Club order, so you always get the bar even after it sold out or it went in the vault. But I loved this, and it paired perfectly with Simply Vanilla from Bring Back My Bar this past July, and Vanilla Suede. I still had a cube left of Vanilla Suede from the last Bring Back My Bar, so I went ahead and put like this cube in like the guest room in our mini warmer, and that with Simply Vanilla and the Circle of Life, like these paired so well. So if you have any of those scents, or like if you've added any of those to your club order, and like if you have them on hand or if you're going to be getting them soon, I definitely recommend you like put those together, because I feel like the vanilla and the kind of like masculine vanilla, sweet vanilla, like I feel like all of those three bars just worked so good together, and I really loved it. So, and then after that, I did have some more Bring Back My Bars. Melon and Apple Granita, which you probably heard me talk about so much this summer. And this was in Bring Back My Bar last month, and Watermelon Patch. So warm these together, love these. I have these in my Scentsy Club order. Both are fruity and sweet. Watermelon Patch, if you got your hands on this, you're gonna love this. If you put it in your club order, I applaud you, because this is so good. One of my favorite watermelon scents I have ever smelled, not just Scentsy. And let's see. Some more that aren't available anymore. Orange Dreamsicle. If you got your hands on a July whiff box from Scentsy, like the actual Scentsy whiff box, you got your hands on an orange dreamsicle bar. So of course I warmed this. I don't remember what I warmed this with. Honestly, I warmed this with something fruity. Oh, I had found an old Let's Get Punchy bar in like my retired bin, and so I warmed this with the orange dreamsicle, and I mean, fruity goodness. So those were perfect together. And then these two, I have a good story about these, because these are both scents that I wasn't, like whenever I just smelled them, like as the bar or as a scent tester for this one back whenever it came out in March, I wasn't a fan of these. I think my pregnant nose is what didn't like prickly pear and agave, because now whenever I smell it, it reminds me of sea salt and avocado, which I absolutely love, and you probably love it too. But I had just been seeing so many people rave about this scent, and I think I smelled it back in February before I had the baby, and I just smelled it like the testers that we got, and I just instantly, it was not, I did not like it. I remember absolutely despising it. And then I think that's why I kind of put it on the back burner, and I didn't even smell it. I didn't even test it. I didn't even try it. I didn't even recommend it to a lot of my customers, just because it's easier for me to recommend scents that I personally love, because, you know, I talk about scents that I love a lot. But I had seen so many people rave about this. So I gave it another sniff, and I thought, okay, that's not that bad. It reminds me a lot of sea salt and avocado. And then I also saw a lot of people rave about the Gone Camping bar from the summer collection this summer. And I was just smelling the both of these, and I was thinking these would probably be great together. Let me tell you, gone camping, I don't know what it is, but the undernote of it, that's what one of my friends had told me. She was like, the undernote, like just when you warm it, it's just different, but it's so good and it's strong and it lasts a long time. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this. And then I also had this on my to-do list, so I tried this, and let me just say, I'm so happy that this one is in the new Fall and Winter 2019 catalog, because I love prickly pear and agave. If you like sea salt and avocado, you're gonna love this scent. So those work perfectly together. So if you have those two on hand, pair them because they're great. And let's see. Toasted marshmallow. I warmed like 2 toasted marshmallow together, but I don't know where the other little clamshell went. But I have this warming out like throughout my whole house, and let me tell you, that second I warmed it, I went ahead and automatically added it to my club order, because like I feel like that day, or like the day before I had the chance to warm it, it like said sold out on our websites, and I was like, holy crap, like no, like I need this scent. And so it went sold out, and then it came back for just a little bit longer until it really sold out. And so I'm so happy I got this on my club order, because toasted marshmallow is amazing. It warmed perfectly. Also, I've warmed this a few times this summer. It also warmed perfectly with Bonfire Beach, because I feel like this toasted marshmallow is a part of the scent description of Bonfire Beach, and you take it out of Bonfire Beach and you magnify it. So in Bonfire Beach, if you read the scent description, it actually says toasted marshmallow melting over flint sandalwood or something like that. So this is the toasted marshmallow of Bonfire Beach. So whenever you pair these together, about to be in heaven. So love toasted marshmallow. If it ever comes back like in clearance, or if it ever just comes back where you can add it to your club in any kind of way, grab this, especially if you like caramely, sweet bakery scents, and if you love Bonfire Beach, because you're going to be addicted. I've had so many people so sad that this is already sold out, and I feel like this was the first one that did sell out from the summer collection, because everybody just loved it so much. Let's see, and then the scent of the month. So I used up 2 bars of the scent of the month for August. This is Harbor's Edge. I love this. The scents of the month, like I like to warm them just one scent throughout the whole house, so that I can really kind of get a taste of how it performs. If I smell some like hidden notes in there that I didn't just like in the cold sniff. I really like this one. It's very fresh, oceany, like salty, beachy air, but there's also, like I mentioned it before, like I smell the raspberry in it, but it's not like a candy raspberry. Like it's like a sweet, fresh, crisp raspberry. That's what it reminds me of anyways. But Harbor's Edge, this is a very good one. This is the August scent of the month with the Portland warmer. So if you like the kind of like outdoorsy, beachy, salty, masculine, fresh kind of scents, you're going to love this one. So this one will be available in August, and then it will be available the next 5 or 6 months, or until it sells out. So this is a very great one. And then next, whenever I came home from Texas, my husband was warming gingerbread donut. Brandon has like changed the wax a few times recently, and like he's just been the one, like if I've been out, like he changes all the waxes and doesn't even let me know that he's changing them. But at every single time he's changed the scent in the house, it's been fall scents. So I think he's ready for fall. He has been warming a lot of gingerbread donut and cinnamon chai latte out of my bricks that I have. But I was really sad, because at first, like whenever he had warmed this, he like used half of it. He doesn't do like how I do and put like 2 full bars in throughout the whole house. He will kind of pick and choose out of random bars and like leave cubes missing. And my OCD kills me whenever he does that. But I was really sad, because I was like, I don't know if that one's coming back and that's my last gingerbread donut. But luckily it is coming back with the fall and winter catalog, so I don't have to be sad. But this is like one of the best gingerbread cookie bakery scents you're ever gonna smell. So love that one. I also lost another one. This is blueberry cheesecake. So I wanted to, while I was gone in Texas, I wanted to warm something for Brandon and our friends and family that babysitted Madeline while he was at work. I wanted to warm something that I knew that they would love. So of course I had 2 bars of blueberry cheesecake throughout the whole house. I don't know where the other one went. But I'm not gonna sit and rave about this one because you already know how I feel about blueberry cheesecake. So good. Oh, it makes me want to warm it now. And then okay, 2 pods of, I had 2 empty containers of pods. So I have been using our new wall fan diffuser a lot because we actually got one gifted to us in Marco Island, and then they also gave us one at SFR in Texas, and so I have been using them like crazy because I'm so excited about them. I've been putting them in different rooms so I can see like how it performs in this size room and this size room, and how it performs in an outlet like close to the ground, and then an outlet like up like by like a bathroom mirror. So I've been using up some sugar and some sheer leather. I used the sheer leather with the Circle of Life Simply Vanilla and Vanilla Suede mixture that I had. Worked perfectly together. Love sheer leather. And then sugar, which is the best sweet lemon cotton candy scent you're ever gonna smell. I think I had this going with the melon and apple granita and the watermelon patch. It's retiring, makes me sad, but I love the new wall fan diffuser, and that releases September 1st, and I highly recommend them. I love them. I will be doing a more in-depth video about that closer towards September. And then last but not least, this is what I'm warming now. This is Camu and Skinny Dippin'. These work perfectly together. I feel like every time I warm one of these, I'm always warming the other one with it. These sadly are leaving after August. I love this. I love this. So good, sweet, fruity mandarin. Skinny Dippin' is like green apple and pear. I love this, the green apple in it. I love Skinny Dippin'. If I had to live, like if I had to choose one that I can never live without, it'd probably be Skinny Dippin'. I think this one is like my top favorite out of the 2, but these warm perfectly together. They are retiring, so they are 10% off in August. So if you love these scents, or if you want to try these scents, don't forget to grab them in August or add them to your Scentsy Club order if you already know that you love them and you don't want to live without them. So, because none of the scents that are retiring in August are guaranteed to come back in the next spring and summer catalog. We won't know the scents in that catalog until like January or February. So don't risk it. If you love these scents, you got to add them to your club order, or just go ahead and stock up so you're good. But that's it. So that is what we have been warming lately. Whenever my little bin is pouring out empty clamshells, I will be doing another what we have been warming video and keep you updated with how I'm liking what we had been warming before the next video. So that's it, guys. As always, don't watch me, join me, and have a great day.